Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kishai here. I am coming to you live from my bedroom, and this month is called Get It Togetha Septemba. We are going to get it together. Well, I am. I know I am going to be blogging daily, putting up videos that I have in my vault. I have a vault full of many videos. I have hours of videos, and I just want to track my progress and use this to see how I'm doing, where I'm going, and I love it. I love being on video, and I want to do something that's going to make me be in front of the camera. So let's just get started with the present, or what happened today. Today I woke up and I went to the first meeting for the Broward County Youth Council. Because of my volunteering with SunServe Youth Group, I was pretty much nominated to be involved with a group, sort of like internship, where we are going to make changes, and it's mostly related to youth sexual health and health overall, but this youth group in particular works under Planned Parenthood, and Planned Parenthood, of course, they provide safe sex and STD prevention methods and healthy relationship information. And I met with them. We're actually going to be going to UCF for a training because we'll be going to Washington, D.C. at the end of this month, September 27th to October 1st. We're going to be talking to legislators, lawmakers, a lot of politicians in D.C. to enact and to put into law more comprehensive sexual education in schools, because the sexual education we're getting in schools right now in America is really bad. At least for me, when I was in school, all I remember was anatomy, puberty, and the scare tactic sex slideshow. STD slideshow. There were other mentions of sex and sex health throughout high school, but it was really bad. And for the most part, what most laws in this country have are, abstinence only sex education. Abstinence does not work, and it hasn't been proven to work in the context of sex education. Abstinence only, abstinence is the only way of preventing STDs in pregnancy, but it's not a realistic option for everybody. Not everybody is conservative. Not everybody is going to wait till marriage. Hell, not everybody wants to get married. So rather than telling young kids and young adults to wait to have sex until they're married, why don't we be real? We got here because our parents had sex. As a teen and as a young adult, you are going to have sex. So why not know how to have sex, how to protect yourself, how to prevent yourself from catching STDs, or prevent yourself from getting pregnant, how to have a healthy relationship, self-esteem, different things like that. Because sex is much more than a physical thing. It's also emotional, mental, and I know there's a lot of cultural things we have to take into consideration, but that's one great thing that will happen with the comprehensive sex education is cultural competency. Because honestly, one religion, one law for all doesn't work. It doesn't work. Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody does things that work for them, but one way does not work for everybody. We need to have sex education that is going to enlighten us and educate us, and that is going to open up the walls and break down barriers. It's not going to discriminate against anyone or leave anyone out based on age, gender, sexual orientation, nationality, race, ethnicity, socioeconomic status, gender identity, whatever. We need people to have the answers, because people are sick, people are getting infected, people are having babies, they can't afford them. It's really bad that people are not being knowledgeable or getting the knowledge, getting the facts. Especially the facts. It's really unfortunate. So my hope is that we are able to make a change, because I really am passionate about human rights and humanity and overall human health, overall well-being. We have so far to go, and I'm looking forward to spending the next few months in making things much better, and I hope that all of you are going to keep up with me. I hope you all learn as much as you can about your loving yourself and protecting yourself and doing what's right for you, and just getting a better, well-rounded view of what sex is, who you are as a person, and having healthy, fulfilling relationships. So I'm going to stop right here because I'm almost at 6 minutes, and I'm going to be vlogging daily anyway and putting up all my vault videos. So I'm going to talk to you all later, and I hope you all have a great night. Take it easy.